Jackfruit is healthy, delicious, nutritious. Come on in while I prepare it in several different ways.
This is Jann. I'm going to be doing a few different variations of cooking styles and recipes for jackfruit. Jackfruit is a really healthy fruit, but it's also, when it's in its ripe stage, it takes on the form of like a meat texture. And so I'm going to be doing some different ways of how to cook it and to see which way tastes the best. I'm going to make it like into a soup. I'm going to fry it. I am going to saute it, and I'm going to bake it and kind of like put it with like a barbecue bacon. And then I am also going to make it into, I was told that it can take on the form of, taste like a good chicken salad. So I'm going to make it kind of like like I would make a chicken salad as well. So anyway, stay tuned with me. I just got one can of jackfruit, and I'm going to come back and show you the different variation of ways that I have prepared it. All right, and try it out and let you see which one tastes the best, in case you want to make up some good jackfruit for yourself. So I will be back. So when you open up the can of jackfruit, I don't know if you can really see it here, but this is what it looks like inside of the jackfruit. They have like several big chunks. If you look at it, it does look like chunks of chicken. And so what I did was I did marinate my jackfruit overnight, and I will be back and let you see how I'm preparing the different styles. Okay, so now what I did like a basic seasoning overall for all of the jackfruit, which consists of like salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I use a little seasoning salt, and I also use like some little, some herbal seasonings in here. And so this is just a basic seasoning overall, and I'm getting ready now to portion the jackfruit out so I can cook it all the different ways. All right, now some of the jackfruits, like for instance the one I'm gonna fry, I'm gonna use some flour with the ones that I fried, but the ones I saute, they'll be plain. It'll be plain, and then the soup will be plain, and then the one that I use in the oven to bake, that'll be barbecue. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to prepare my jackfruit. I just got 4 ounces of jackfruit so I can get ready to fry it. I'm going to put it inside my flour mixture right here, and I got my oil already really hot and ready to go. I only have 4 ounces because the can only is 14 ounces. And so because I wanted to cook in so many different ways, I had to portion it out. Alright? So I am getting ready to drop my jackfruit into the oil. Okay, so alright, these are the different ways I'm preparing the jackfruit. I have back in the back, I have it preparing it as a soup. Right here in front, I am frying it up in the pan with some vegetable oil, and it has been lightly floured. And then over here, I am sauteing some jackfruit up with some olive oil right here. It's been seasoned really good, and now it's sauteing. Down here in the oven, I have some jackfruit baking. I put it on like maybe about I'm gonna say about 16 minutes, and I have it baking. I put it in a baking bag, so I have it baking down there, and I'm gonna turn that into a barbecue jackfruit, and then I'm also going to make some jackfruit into like a chicken salad. All right, I'll be back so I can show you the final product and do the taste testing. Hi, I am back with my jackfruit recipes. Once again, jackfruit is a tropical fruit. When you purchase it this way in the can, it is not in its right stage to produce a lot of sugars and starch at this time. So it's pretty much in its first phase of the fruit. just into its growth, and it takes on a meat texture. So anyway, I made a few recipes with it, and I am trying these recipes for the first time with you. So okay, let me show you what I made. I did a chicken salad. I did a jackfruit salad, and it's supposed to taste like chicken salad, and I have some crackers with it. I made a jackfruit soup, as you can see it, and I have some jackfruit in it. I made it like a soup, and I also have vegetables inside of it, and I used the broth from the jackfruit. Right here, I have some baked jackfruit, and baked jackfruit, and I have some barbecue sauce with it. Right here, I sauteed the jackfruit. It does not take long to saute it. I sauteed it with some olive oil. That's why it looks a little brown. And I made a peanut soy sauce dip to go along with that. And I did some fried jackfruit, okay? And I got some ketchup to go along with that. All right, so let's try these recipes out. Like I said, you all, this is the first time I'm going to be trying these recipes with you to really see, does it really take on like a meaty texture? All right, so the first thing I'm going to try is I'm so excited to try all these different forms here. But the first thing I'm gonna try the soup first, because I don't want the soup to get cold. Once again, if you can look at it right here, it looks like a meaty texture. I have vegetables in it like onions and celery, garlic, bell peppers, some carrots in it, and it's in a broth. All right, so let's try this. Thank you. I thank you for all this food I'm about to receive in its natural state. In Jesus' name, thank you for it. Amen. Thank you for the jackfruit. Let's try it and see what it tastes like, though, okay? All right, jackfruit soup. Okay. It tastes good, you all. It tastes good. I'm going to tell you this. When you're seasoning this, you don't have to really season a lot. But as far as how does it taste, the texture of it, it's really good. It's really good. So if you wanted to do some jackfruit soup, the texture of the jackfruit, like for instance, this is the jackfruit. It's not mushy. It tastes good. So if you wanted to do something like a meat texture in your vegetable soup, the jackfruit is really good. I think that's really, really good. Okay. The next one I'm going to try before I get to the chicken salad, because I'm really ready. Not chicken salad, but jackfruit salad. I'm really excited to taste that. But I'm going to try the fried one. Once again, I just battered the jackfruit up. I portioned out all the jackfruits. The can is a 14-ounce can, so I portioned it out so that I can have like 4 ounces for each of the dishes that I made. Okay, this is the fried jackfruit, and I got some ketchup to go along with that. But let me try it without. I'm gonna try it without the ketchup first, okay? And then I'll try it with the ketchup. So fried jackfruit, okay? It tastes good. And I'm not just saying that because I cooked it. I like the texture of it. It does give the texture like a soft chicken, let's say a chicken tender, like you know that soft texture that like a dark meat chicken has. Seriously, it does taste like that. Okay, I'm gonna taste it with some ketchup. That's really good. Try that out. This is another great alternative. If you don't want to eat meat, you want to try something that tastes like a meat alternative, get you some of this jackfruit. Okay? Batter it up, season it up, batter it up, and try it out. That's really good. I really like that a lot. So, okay. The next thing I'm gonna try, this is the one I sauteed. I have some olive oil in a hot pan, and I sauteed this up. If you can see, it's a little brown. It does not take long to saute this up, okay? It's a matter of minutes, and it's ready. And I made up like a peanut soy dip to go along with this. Okay, I'm gonna try it first without the dip, and then I'll try it with the dip. So as you can see, this has been sauteed. Can you see the texture of it? It's a thick texture. Oh my gosh, that is really good. It tastes like, it really does taste like a dark meat. It has a smoky taste to it. I think I might have added a little liquid smoke to this. That's maybe where I'm getting that liquid smoke. When you're seasoning the jackfruit, it pulls in whatever seasonings you're using really quick. So anyway, it's really good. I like the texture of it. Once again, as you can see, the texture of it is a thick texture. Let me try it with the peanut soy dip I made. That's good. Now my peanut soy dip is a little salty. That's on me. But the jackfruit and the texture of it, 5 being higher, 5 out of 5. All right. This one, I put it in the oven. I put it in a oven bag. Baked it just like I would bake a baked chicken. And put it in an oven bag, all right? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna touch it so you can see. You see the texture of it is thick. You see the juice dropping from it. And I'm gonna taste it first without the barbecue sauce, then I'll taste it with the barbecue sauce. All I did was season it, put it in the oven for about 16 minutes. Okay. Now, this baked, it kind of tastes like a vegetable to me. This tastes more, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's very good. But it tastes more like a vegetable. Okay, I'm gonna try it with some of the barbecue sauce. This is a thicker piece. Let me try it again with the barbecue sauce. Taste, is it good? Yes, but it tastes more like a vegetable, a little more than so much of a meat. To me, it does anyway. Okay, but it's good. Is it good? It is. It's very good. Okay, so now the last thing I'm going to try is the one that I made like a chicken salad. All right, made it just like how I make our chicken salad, but I made it with jackfruit. So they even have their own recipe on the can if you wanted to have it like that. I got some Ritz crackers and I'm going to try it with it, and let's see what it tastes like. Okay, you see what it looked like? It looked like chicken salad, but it's jackfruit. Okay, here it is. That's good. That is really good. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Uh-oh. I done found me a new recipe. That's good. I love the texture of it. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Y'all, get you some of this. Make you some jackfruit chicken salad. Jackfruit salad. Oh my God, I can make chicken salad. 5 in the highest, 5 out of 5. So listen, I have told you all some ways to prepare jackfruit. Is jackfruit good? It's delicious, all right? I made it into a soup for you. That was really good. Make sure you do not have to over season this. Season it really light. It comes out really good. Great texture. We've made it fried. 5 out of 5 for fried. We've sauteed it. 5 out of 5 for sauteed. We baked it. I like it baked. It takes on more of a vegetable taste though for the texture of it when you put it in the oven. I put it in the oven at 350 degrees and I left it in there for 16 minutes. So maybe had I not put it in there so long, but is it good? It does taste good. So I'm not going to say it doesn't taste good. It just doesn't have that texture as much once you bake it. And chicken salad, making it as a chicken salad is excellent. It is excellent. So if you want to use jackfruit, it does not have all of the saturated fats. It has 0 fats, only 30 calories, 0 fats. It's a little bit of sodium in here because it came out the can, and it has 1 gram of protein. This is an excellent way if you want a meat substitute, if you're a vegan, if you're a vegetarian, if you're looking for a good meat alternative, get you some jackfruit. And this brand of jackfruit is really great to use, all right? Okay, so listen, if you want to be healthy and be the best you, eat your fruits, vegetables, herbs, and drink water too. Do some exercise, get some rest until the next time I come to you. And remember to pray and strive and always be the very best you. And I also want to say this before I end this video. My dad was a cook all of my life. And I would love to see him get in the kitchen and just prepare and create all these different dishes. As a matter of fact, when I was in culinary school, I was able to intern up under him to get my 600 hours. And it was just so amazing to work in the kitchen alongside him. And so a lot of these dishes he's passed on now, that I have now to do these presentations, I was able to be blessed and gifted from him to me to pass down. So this is very special with the presentation of the dishes and everything. This is so close to my heart. It's so dear to me. So anyway, I will continue to keep putting out great recipes to you all and trying different things as meat alternatives for the sake of heart health, for the sake of organ health, for the sake of skeletal health, for the sake of overall health. All right? And just showing us other ways that we can have healthier, wonderful, amazing plant-based alternatives. All right? You have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye.